Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dangerous21, coming to you guys with another video. And I want to talk about in today's video is I will get to this in another video about these invites. I'm not mad at y'all that do it, but I will get to it in my next video. It's all the duty of being a YouTuber, honestly, because you got people that want to play with you and stuff like that. But yeah, I gotta make some standards on that next video. Next video is gonna be about why I want a Xbox Series X and S, and it's gonna be why I don't want like a bunch of people invite me. But at the same time, I know why y'all guys invite me. But at the same time, like y'all got people to play with. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get to that in the next video. Um, I'm glad y'all do invite me because I do look for people to play with. But like I said, I gotta get to a next video. So in this video, I'm gonna share like a bit of part of my life with you guys about like school and stuff like that, and why it's a good thing to share with you guys than just hide it away. Um, so we was in four block class, and my four block class is English, and we were talking about like it wasn't mainly me talking because I'm not a type of person that would say anything in front of a bunch of people, but at the same time I do YouTube, so I try to speak on some things because I know I'm not afraid to say anything to you guys like when I'm doing it on the channel. But like at the same time, I don't want to be rude and interrupt anybody that maybe wants to speak or anything like that at school. So that's the reason why I don't really talk too much at school. I'm like kind of like hidden away, but at the same time, I will speak up um, if I'm feeling it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get right into what happened. So we was talking about how disrespectful the younger generation of people behind us, even the people like that's like in middle school. I'm 12th grade. I'm a senior, and I'm also 18. My birthday wasn't too long ago, and I'm just like, yeah, it is crazy that like so many people could be like so disrespectful towards people and stuff like that. I used to be like so disrespectful, like it wasn't even funny, like. But it was elementary school. Like the kids tend to be like really mean and stuff like that back then. You know what I'm saying? Like they like do random things, but like they gotta be disciplined. They gotta be like talked to about it, being told to stop and stuff like that, and being told why that's not a good thing. Like bullying or something like that. It's so much of that stuff that went on with me to other students in the classroom, and some deserved it, some of them really didn't. But at the same time, I shouldn't have been doing it anyway. Middle school is when I was really nice to people. Like starting off sixth grade, I was trying to be nice to anybody that I meet, for real. But it was this one boy, and he had like a group of people with him, and he would always bully me every day and say mean things and stuff like that, and I just had to deal with it for a long time. I even see him in high school now, and he just say my name and stuff like that, but I don't try to speak to him because I don't want to waste my time on him trying to fight him. And it's like one of those things where if I wanted to fight him, I know I can win and stuff like that. But at the same time, it wouldn't be worth it because I'd be suspended or expelled depending on what I do to him, or my grades would like slide down from A's to like probably F. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to waste my time, doing stuff like that. So I tend to just ignore it, leave it alone. It's hard to do that. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard to deal with stuff like that. But yeah, I learned how to just do it, and it's getting easier as it goes. To be honest with you, believe it or not, and I think I'm gonna start speaking up for myself now. If I feel like I'm offended by something, I feel like I'm gonna actually start speaking up. But if it leads to a fire, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Honestly, um, I'm just gonna be me for real. But another thing we talked about was like how kids, like one of the reason why like these people in our generation, like this younger generation behind us, because like our generation is honestly no better. Honestly, we got good people, but also we got like a lot of people that don't have any sense whatsoever, and the generation that graduated years before, when we about to graduate, a lot of them had no sense either. Some of them won't right really either. Um, yeah, more than half of them won't too good. Like 60% and 40% was like the good group, or whatever. Maybe less than that. And they, know, it's weird to see that go. And we was also talking about like their parents or whatever. That's probably the reason why they act the way they do. Just try to get attention and stuff like that because they not recognized by their parents at home or anything. Like they like um either ignored, they fighting with them about something or something like that. Cause let's be real, some parents don't act. Some parents don't act that good, especially people like they like get like drunk and stuff like that, and then they want to argue with their children, fight with their children and stuff like that. This is just a serious talk for real. Let's be real. And yeah, it's hard to deal with things like that. We was just talking about that in class, and everybody was just admitting, even me, that like we can't get along with our parents sometimes. They like we appreciate everything they did when we was little and stuff like that, and we're getting older now. And I'm gonna be like when I work and stuff, getting money and stuff like that. I'm gonna make sure I help out my family any way I can. But like at the same time, like I'm like about fed up. If I get like what I'm saying there. Um, I know there's a lot of younger people watching this video, and they like, wow, I didn't even know his life was like that. Life is hard, and it's hard to hide away things about different things, and it's crazy. It's honestly pretty crazy. Let's see if there's anything else we talked about. Mm, I'm trying to think because it's so much stuff that we actually went over in class and stuff like that, and it's honestly just weird. Um, okay, so we did talk about people that have depression and stuff like that. One of them being me. I'm honestly feeling good right now, but at the same time, I do have a little depression in me. Um, Believe it or not, I'm just trying to fight it. I've been talking about it on Twitter a lot. I find myself tweeting on Twitter a lot when I'm upset. And people tend to reach out. Not too many people, but people tend to reach out and tell me, keep doing what you're doing. Like you inspire me to do this. You inspire me to do that. If I'm inspiring people, I'm glad, man. I'm glad to be inspiring people to do YouTube and stuff like that. That's gonna be that's what I want my job to be. Not to just do this full time, but to encourage people to actually do YouTube. Uh, I'm not telling you not to go to college or anything after high school or something like that. But like if you don't want to, that's the reason why this whole YouTube thing for. All you have to do is go get you a real life job, which is something I'm gonna do after I graduate. Because the reason why I'm not working now is because transportation little problems with that. And yeah, when I graduate, I wouldn't have to worry about that. So um, that'd be something that I'd be fine with. And plus, I can work full time, get all the money I want and stuff like that. Um, save up for the things I want and need. I feel like that would be a really good thing to go ahead and do. Um, I think that's all I wanted to say today because that's like really all was in my mind right now. I just can't believe um my class reached out like that to everybody in there. Like everybody was feeling like depressed, but at the same time we was joking a little, and we felt really good leaving class because those things has to be addressed and has to be talked about if we want to live in a good world. I always watch Naruto how his life went in the story of the Naruto and Naruto Shippuden series. Um, thing went out because how much I've been talking. That's honestly crazy. But he's always deal with depression and stuff because he was a nine tails Jinchuriki, which he had like a tail beast inside of him, like a monster, and everybody just looked at him like he was crazy and stuff like that. Like nobody wanted to be around him because he can like strike at any time because he had the tail beast inside of him. But the nine tails hasn't taken him over for some reason back then, and he just was always by himself and alone and stuff like that. And we was talking about that at school, and we weren't talking about Naruto, but we was talking about people with like depression and being alone. And my teacher was like if you have a friend and stuff like that, if you haven't heard from for a while, go out and reach out to them because anything could have happened with them dealing with depression or anything. You never know what's going on. So I was like, I thought about that. I was like, oh my goodness, like she's right. She's honestly right. And I was like, okay, if like I haven't speak to my friends in a while, I'm just gonna see how they doing. Now I'm pretty sure all my real friends are doing completely fine. Cause if I'm not running into them at school, I'm putting on Snapchat sometimes when we out for school. I'm like, is anybody going to school and stuff like that? Everybody talking about like they nod or something like that, or they have put in the little group chat or something. Just telling me if I'm like telling me if they going to school or not or something like that, and like I'm like okay, and then we have a conversation on different things, and then that be it. And I'm just like wow, she was completely right about that. And it's so many things that I learned about Naruto, learned from Naruto that was just like um really inspired me to want to be a really great YouTuber with 1 million subscribers. Because Naruto, he wants to be Hokage, and uh, if you watched Naruto before, you know how the story goes. But I want to be like a 1 million subscriber YouTube channel that doing this full time and having plenty of views, and probably gonna hire me an editor this year so I can get them to edit my videos for me. Not like videos like these, and I'm talking through like this whole video. It's just like so many things that's in my mind right now, and it's honestly pretty crazy. I think that's all I kind of want to talk about today. I think so until I make this video on my like my some of my subscribers invited me. Number one being Dragon Beast, aka that little boy's what's his name, boyfriend or something like that. They've been commenting on my YouTube channel, especially on the I Talk video. I will get to that next video because I want to have some things that I address. I blocked you for now, which like people would probably be like, "Dang," and stuff like that. But I had to because I was watching. I was no, I don't think I was watching anything. Actually, I was on YouTube, and the dude just kept inviting me and inviting me. I seen like 21 invites, so I had to hit block. I had to hit block. So that's the way of being a YouTuber anyway. You're gonna get plenty of invites. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, I'm not no popular YouTuber or anything, but the way he was inviting me, it made me seem like I was a popular YouTuber. I'm not even good at the game, to be honest with you. If you looking back at my montage clips, you definitely know where I was like back then. But I just got to get a new console. That's why I'm about to make this video in a bit. So thank you guys for watching. I should have ended this video sooner. If you guys continue to enjoy these type of conversation videos and you want me to make more, explaining different types of situations that I've learned from school and kind of like take it into your own life. If you like a young age and you still go to school, take it from their perspective and put it into your life and see how you can change what you want to do with everything. Make sure you give it a like, subscribe, trigger that bell so you always get notified every time a new video releases. My name is the Ninja X21, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.